friends. It is September 2024 and we are winding down my 10-year anniversary. And so I wanted again to just put a little something out there for you guys and just say again, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for the last 10 years. I'm trying to look back on everything and it seems like such a whirlwind. It doesn't even seem like it's been 10 years really. But again, I just want to say thank you. And I thought just for fun, we might go back over a timeline. And since I'm 10 years older than I was then, I need some notes. So let's go back and see where I started. So again, the shop opened in September of 2014, and then in 2018 I was first QuiltWorks certified shop, which I said to myself when I looked over the timeline, 2014 to 2018, what did I do in the middle there? But we spent a lot of time going to classes and having classes and so forth to become a QuiltWorks certified shop. And then I was looking back over the Facebook timeline at, oh my goodness, all of the quilt clubs and classes and buses, and oh my gosh, yes, it was kind of a whirlwind. So going into 2018, that's when I became QuiltWorks shop certified. And then 2019 rolled around and I became a Janome dealer in the state of Iowa with a certified sewing machine technician. And then in 2020, when the world got crazy, things got crazy here at Mended Hearts Quilting as well. And in the fall, I ended up in Better Homes and Gardens Quilt Sampler magazine, which you can see here. I was voted one of the top 10 shops in North America. And at the same time, I also became one of Aurifil's diamond dealers, which means I have all these fabulous displays of Aurifil thread with all of their weights and a good percentage of all their colors. So that was a crazy 2020 besides what was going on in the world. And then, if that weren't enough, in 2021, I decided to almost double the size of the building. So we spent the better part of 2021 adding the expansion, which you see behind me. And then 2022, I launched a brand new website. If you have not been on there, mendedheartsquilting.com. I'm guessing if you're watching this, the majority of you have, but easy to navigate, stunning photos. So that was just a complete upgrade on that part of my shop. And then we also launched a video called Feel the Seams, and we do have some merch that goes along with that. So if you haven't seen that, you need to check that out either on Facebook or on my YouTube channel, Mended Hearts Quilting, and it's called Feel the Seams. It is a lot of fun, and you'll be hearing more about that next month as well. And then the other big item that happened is I became Iowa's premier kangaroo arrow dealer, sewing machine tables and really fun chairs. And the reason I am a premier dealer is because you can actually come in and you can sit down and check out all these beautiful tables to see how they fit you and how they might fit into your sewing space. So that was 2022. And then in 2023, we added on cherrywood. So I became Iowa's cherrywood premier dealer, and you hear that word premier a lot. What that means is I carry the cherrywood hand-dyed fabrics, And I carry all of the colors. And I can't remember off the top of my head how many colors that is, but it's a lot. And let's see, so, 2023. Okay, so besides that exciting part, the whole shop went solar. So we added the solar panels. So now when you come here and hang out with us and shop, or do retreats and classes and all the fun things, the entire shop is powered by the sun. So that's kind of fun. And then we did a life of, what's that called again? The Life of a Quilt. The Life of a Quilt. Again, it's a really, really good video that we made for the shop, promoting the shop, but then it's also just the life of a quilt, which is really cool. So you can find that also on Facebook or on my YouTube. So that was a lot of fun to do that. So that was 2023. And now we are in 2024, 10 years later. And that was a lot when you think about it. That the things that I highlighted were a lot. But in between, I just keep thinking about all the fun. You know, the excitement on your face when you buy a new sewing machine, or you pick up an Aero cabinet, or helping you pick your thread colors and educating you on all the different weights, and just the laughter that I hear that comes out of the lower level retreat center. That just makes it all worth it. It really, really does. So yeah, 10 years, 2024. So what did I do this year? This year, you guys are the first to hear this. If you know me well, you know that, oh my gosh, probably for 15 or 20 years, I have used an Innova when I quilt all of my quilts. And when I'm quilting for others, always on an Innova. And so I decided to jump in, and I am now Iowa's Innova long arm dealer. So that is a lot of fun, and I am just kind of getting into that at the moment. So yes, anybody who needs a long arm can now come see me. Of course, if you are in the area and you know, we do rent out the long arms as well. We have a certification class, so you can come here and have all your needs met, whether you want to quilt your own quilt or whether you want to buy a long arm and quilt your own quilt at home. So we can help you with that. The other exciting news this year, these literally just came in, so they are all still in their cardboard boxes, but I am now officially a Necky sewing machine dealer. So when you come in to talk sewing machines with us, we'll be talking to you about the Janome sewing machines and about the Necky sewing machines now. So, and as always, I do have an on-site technician certified to service and repair all brands of sewing machines. That also happened this year. So before we were just Janome, with the Janome being a Janome dealer, and now all brands we can service. So I wonder what's next.